Hey, gorgeous. Can you feel the peace? Like, can you feel the bliss of this moment? How can this moment be made for anything other than this? What an extraordinary year this has been. Truly extraordinary year. I know right now a lot of people are really exhausted and really struggling with the immense amount of changes that's been happening in the last couple of years. So many things have been taken away where people did not want to let go, and instead of appreciating the new lightness, they've stuck in bitterness and resentment and anger and frustration. And I have to say, I thank God every day that I have been gifted with the tools and the coaches and mentors and the willingness to be happy that has me waking up in the mornings feeling excited and satisfied and joyful and just in a really deep state of gratitude and appreciation for my life. And make no mistake, I don't take this for granted. I don't take for granted the fact that I am out here walking on a deserted beach, completely safe, and listening to the birds in the forest behind me and the sound of the waves in front of me. This for me is paradise, and not a single day goes by that I don't have deep appreciation for this life that I've created and that I continue to create. I guess what I want to ask you today is, where are you not releasing? Because maybe there's a fear inside of you that if you let go, your entire life will just fall apart and you will never be able to recover. And I know what that feels like. Maybe you're not releasing that tight hold that you have, that grip that you have on your emotions, because you are terrified that if you allow yourself to really deeply experience the emotions, that they will be too much for you to handle and you will end up being stuck in depression or worse, ending your life. Maybe you're not releasing those relationships that are so toxic and that hurt like a motherfucker, because you believe that there has to be a purpose for the suffering and that you are going to endure it until you are ready to get what it is that you need to get from it, and that you have a belief that it has to be this hard and that it has to take so long for you to get the learning. Instead of just choosing to drop into appreciation for the relationship and asking yourself right here in this moment, what is it that I get to learn from this, and then release it. I don't know what it is for you. What I do know is that until you learn to release, until you learn to let go, until you learn to clear out, life feels tough. And it is tough because you are carrying all that shit with you. Like, almost think of it as you carrying a 50 kg backpack with you all day, every day, with all the junk in your trunk. And then you wonder why you're so tired and why life feels so hard, so challenging. Well, this is why, darling. What are you ready to let go of? And maybe the first thing to let go of is the belief that you have to prove yourself, is the belief that it has to be hard, is the belief that it has to take long. Maybe that is the first thing to release. I don't know what it is for you. What I do know is that as ever evolving beings, as ever growing humans, we have to constantly release. We have to be willing to constantly release that which we have outgrown, that which is of the old vibration, which does not belong in the new vibrational reality that we are busy manifesting, that we are focusing on, that we are working towards. The reason I created Clearance to Clarity is because I know that if you are not in the habit of constantly clearing out, constantly releasing, if you have feelings of guilt and shame around letting go, then you have a ton to let go of. And sometimes even the prospect of that feels really hard and overwhelming, especially for women who are already so busy and who are already so tired majority of the time. I created Clearance to Clarity because I wanted women to be supported in the process and to be surrounded by other women who give themselves permission to release, to let go, to clear out that which no longer serves them, because they are committed to thrive. You are not alone. You are never alone. The universe will always give you the support that is required for you to be your best version self. And if you are watching this video, chances are Clearance to Clarity is the support that the universe is offering you right now. And I'm not saying this just because I want everybody to join the program. I'm saying this because I have seen the power of this program and I believe in this work. I live this work. If you had told me 2 years ago that I would be walking on this beach today, feeling so grounded, so certain, so content, so joyful, so happy, so satisfied, I would have said bullshit, because I honestly did not believe it was possible from where I was at. But I also knew that I was not willing to settle for the heartache and the pain any longer. I also knew that when I prayed and I said to God I needed a miracle, that I would have to step up into the miracle, that it is not something that would be handed to me on a silver platter without me having to partake in the action required for me to take the miracle and create something epic in my life, because it doesn't work that way. Stop thinking the universe must save you. The universe is partnering with you in creating your epic life. Partnering with you. The same way as I partner with my clients. I don't save my clients. I don't rescue my clients. I don't do the work for my clients, because I would never take away the joy and satisfaction of co-creation. Are you ready? Are you ready to let 2019 be that year for you where you just kind of go, enough and no more suffering? Like, this will be my turnaround year? Like, this will be the year that changes everything for me? Because that's a decision that needs to be made. Clearance to Clarity is starting in 1 week from today. If you are the woman that desires to have a life without suffering, without being weighed down by your own guilt and your own stories and your own shame, because honestly, that's where it starts. That's why you're holding on to shit for way too long. And I would love to partner with you on this incredible, transformational 4-week journey. Death might be inevitable, darling, but thriving really is a choice. Have an amazing day further, and I look forward to seeing you inside Clearance to Clarity. Cheers.